have learnt that conjunction means joining together. So a conjunction is a joining word that is used for joining together sentences, words and groups of words. We have learnt about many conjunctions. Let us learn today about some new conjunctions. Now let us read these two sentences. I gave a book to Simran. She liked it very much. So both the sentences are related. So how do we join related ideas? We use and. So our new sentence will become I gave a book to Simran and she liked it very much. Now let us read these two sentences. I could not find a solution. They could not provide me one. What are the related ideas? Could not find a solution. They could not provide me one. So how can we join the two sentences? We can use and. If we use and to join the two sentences, how will we write? I could not find a solution and they could not provide me one. But usually when we have two negative sentences, what are the negative sentences here? I could not find a solution. They could not provide me one. Since both the sentences have not in them, they are negative sentences. So in case we have to join two negative sentences which give us related ideas, then we use nor. How will we join the sentences with nor? We will write, I could not find a solution, nor could they provide me one. You might find the construction of this sentence a little confusing. Don't worry, I'll help you. When you have two negative sentences, what you do is you take the first negative sentence, I could not find a solution, and you write it as it is. Then you put a comma to make the first negative sentence separate from the entire sentence. So you put a comma, then you write nor. Now nor makes the second sentence also negative. So when you rewrite the second part, you do not include the not. Because nor makes the second sentence negative, we do not include not when we rewrite the second sentence. Then what we have to do is we have to interchange the position of the subject and the helping verb. So the helping verb comes first, then the subject. If you see, the position of the subject and the helping word is just interchanged. So the sentence becomes nor could they, and then the rest of the sentence you copy as it is. So we have the sentence, I could not find a solution, comma, nor could they provide me one. So what have we learned? That nor is used after a negative statement. So first sentence was negative. So after a negative statement, in order to introduce another negative statement, the second sentence was also negative, which adds information to the previous one. Let us now read these two sentences. Regan does not like vegetables. He does not like milk. You will see both the sentences have not. So they are negative sentences. And the negative sentences give us a related idea. What is the related idea? Not like vegetables, not like milk. So how will we join the two sentences? We will use nor. And how will we join the new sentence and write? We will say Regan does not like vegetables, comma, nor does he like milk. You will notice that the first part of the sentence comes as it was. Then we put a comma. Then we will write nor. Nor makes the rest of the sentence also negative. So we will skip writing not. Then we will interchange the position of the helping verb with the position of the subject. So we will get does he, and then we will write the rest of the sentence like milk. Like milk. So our new sentence will be Regan does not like vegetables, comma, nor does he like milk. She cannot hear. She cannot walk on her own. There is not in both the sentences. So how will we join the sentences? Both the sentences show us related idea. Cannot hear, cannot walk on her own. So how will we join? We will use nor. And our new sentence will be she cannot hear, comma, nor can she walk on her own. Now can you join the following sentences using nor? Derek is never interested to write. Derek does not revise after completing his work. Both the sentences are negative because never, not are included in them. Both the sentences give us a related idea. What is the related idea? Never interested to write, does not revise after completing his work. How will we join both the sentences? We will first write the first negative sentence. Then we will give a comma. After that, we will join it with nor. And then the rest of the sentence. So how will we write? Derek is never interested to write, comma, nor does he revise after completing his work. Here we have written he because we do not want to write Derek 2 times. So we will just interchange the position of the helping verb with Derek, and instead of writing Derek, we will write he, and then we will write the rest of the sentence. Revise after completing his work. You have to remember that we do not include not because we have already joined the sentences with nor. Join the following sentences using nor. These shoes are not mine. They do not belong to my father. So both the sentences are again negative. Not is there in both the sentences. They both are giving related ideas. So how will we join the two sentences? We will use nor. And how will we join and write them? These shoes are not mine, comma, nor do they belong to my father. So what did we learn today? We learned that when there are two negative sentences and they are giving us a related idea, we join them with nor. When we use nor, we write the first sentence as it is, then we put a comma. After that, we write nor, and then in the second part of the sentence, we interchange the position of the subject with the helping verb. Remember, you do not include not when we are writing the rest of the sentence because we have already written nor. And then the rest of the second sentence. So we will have a new sentence. Today we learned about using a new conjunction. There are many more conjunctions. We will soon learn about them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.